What's good, GQ? Emotion here, and today we're gonna be giving y'all the 10 things you can't go to Black Thanksgiving without. This is just for the rare scenario. You know, on social media, they always talking about what white people is invited to the cookout, you know. And I see a lot of y'all, shout out Austin Reeves, shout out Jack Harlow, shout out half of Patrick Mahomes, you know what I'm saying? Y'all that have done y'all due diligence to get the invite to the cookout. So now y'all invited to the Black Thanksgiving, so it's like, y'all don't know what to do. You can't bring a potato salad with raisins in it. But all right, look, man. Item number 1. This for all my students, bro, because that's where most of my audience is, either college, high school, middle school, you go to some type of school. You need a fraudulent report card, bro. Because I know you a student, it's a lot of things going on. You know, you might be thinking about that girl you like in third period. You might be thinking about what you could have said better. Say y'all was roasting at the lunch table. A nigga got one up on you, and you thinking you'll come back a couple hours later, you dwelling on that. It's a lot of things that go on in your life. It's very complex. But to the adults who gonna be at this Thanksgiving, bro, none of that exists. The only thing that they know about you is you used to be little and you're in school. That's all they know about you. So what they gonna ask you, how your grades doing? And, you know, if you're an academic weapon, bro, you know, you could tell them your actual grades. But for a lot of us, it's the time where my grades are always, you know, like teeter-tottering, so not in the right spot where they need to be. Because I'm more of a clutch player. When it comes down to it, I'm going to lock in and get it done. But, you know, in the middle of the semester, the grades, you know, they don't all be where they're supposed to be. But it's not lock-in time yet, for real. When they ask about the grades, I got to have a fraudulent report card to report to them. You know what I'm saying? And if you need help with your fraudulent report card, I'm finna give y'all a quick little lesson on it. It has to be realistic, bro. And it has to sound well thought out. And it has to sound like something that really happens. You got to work with what you got, bro. So if you're known to be like a C student, don't tell them you getting all A's. Say you average about a 3.5, which is like half A's, half B's. Let me show y'all how to sauce it. I got 4 A's, 2 B's, and a C. But I just took a test in the class I have a C in, which is economics. That's my toughest class, so I had to do a little more studying. But I'm sure I performed well on the test, and that should bring my grade back up. I know I can end with all A's, and I plan to do so. How they gonna say that's a lie, bro? That's like, it's too thought out. If they don't remember economics, you won't be good. Just make sure you got your fraudulent report card already thought up so that you don't do the thing. If they ask you a question and then you start looking up in the sky and they gonna know you bullshit and they gonna laugh. But all right, that's cool. Second thing you need for Black Thanksgiving, you need a growth spurt, bro. Because for a lot of these people, this gonna be the first time you've seen them since the last family gathering. And there might be some people you only see on Thanksgivings, you know, because I don't know how it is for y'all, but for me, like, Thanksgiving will be like a larger group sometimes. Christmas is more like niche down to your family. If you know, you know. But, you know, this might be the only time y'all see these people this year. So that's a whole year of growing you could have been doing. And regardless of how much you grow, you're going to want to have grown just so they could gas your head up and they could be like, man, you really shooting up. They like that one. They like, say you got an older sibling. Like, I got a big brother. Vaughn, he almost catching up to you. They love that one. But yeah, you're going to want to have a growth spurt going into one of these events so that, that's just a talking point for you. And what goes along with item number 2, item number 3, another thing that they'll say to you when they see you growing is, I remember you when you were this little. I know y'all see the memes. Y'all done all heard it before, like niggas telling you they remember you from when you was that little. So the third item you need is a time machine, bro, to go back in time and try to remember these niggas, because that's so unrealistic, bro. If I was this little, my brain was this big, and you think I still got them memories, bro? Like, I be forgetting what happened last week. So the fact that they gonna sit there and they press you, like, now I know because I've been in these shoes. When I'm the uncle, well, I'm pretty memorable, but still, when I'm the uncle, bro, I'm not gonna be pressing them like, you remember me? I'm gonna just say, what up, Neff? You know what I'm saying? What up, cuz? You know, like, be cool with them. And if they remember me, if they like, I remember you, I'm gonna just be happy for myself. You know what I'm saying? All right, so item number 4, this is when we really get into the meat and potatoes, like the main course of what you gonna need. It's a little controversial. You know, y'all might be able to argue this one, but I feel like if you got a plus size cook, bro, the food gonna hit way better. I don't know about y'all, but most of the time on my Thanksgivings, bro, it's been cooked by my Grammy. Shout out Grammy. I hope Grammy not seeing this, because I'm not calling her big. I'm just calling her, like, she big. You know, when you get older, you know, you start letting it go a little bit. She wasn't big back in the day, but now, you know, she got I think a key ingredient for a Thanksgiving cook to have. If they lift their arm and they don't got like it don't look like webbing, like in between duck feet, there they not gonna cook up. But if they got it, you know they finna go crazy. Like my grandma, when she lift her arms up to hug me, you know, it looked like, what's the stuff? A flying squirrel. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. It looked kind of like that, but she be going crazy in the kitchen, and I love her to death. So I think the chef do need that, because, you know, when somebody bigger, bro, how you get big? Eating food. And it's like, when you know what good food tastes like, you can make good food. Just like a lot of the best musicians have a good taste in music. Why? They know what sound good and they know how to make it. It just makes sense, bro. It just makes sense. But you know, there are some sleepers. There have been some Thanksgivings where a skinnier member of the family will bring a dish and it'll be solid. And they could do that. They could do that for certain dishes, bro. But like, if it's the food that's gonna like shorten my lifespan, like fried chicken, or especially the mac and cheese, bro, I can't have no skinny person mac and cheese, bro. If it's a skinny person who want to cook some food for me and prove me wrong, we can set that up. But I'm just speaking from experience, bro. This is, don't take no offense to this. The fifth thing you need, these kind of piggyback off of each other, but the fifth thing you need for Black Thanksgiving is room for dessert. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you know, Grammy in there, she just cooked up, Grammy or TT, whoever it was, they just cooked up the little peach cobbler. That's what I like. I like the peach cobbler, maybe the apple pie. I think y'all like the sweet potato pie, the pumpkin pie. I don't really mess with them too. But, bro, you gotta have room for dessert. They just put the time and effort into making it, bro. So that's why, like, you know, y'all be trying to flex. It be a little competition on social media. They be like, it's my 5th plate. It's my 8th plate. It's my 18th plate. First of all, the people that's posting, like, the past 5 plates, bro, like, when you look at their profiles, you already knew they was gonna eat that much. They just, like, only a certain type of bill can take on that amount of food, but you don't even gotta do that. So y'all just be eating till y'all fully full. But nah, you can't fill the gas tank up 100%. You gotta leave like 5%. Just so you could get a little bit of dessert and try it, just so you could here's what you gotta do. You gotta tell hey Grammy, can I get some peach cobbler? She gonna be, oh, you got it, baby. You know, she gonna put it on the plate. And here's what you do. Strategically, bro, take the food, sit in a seat wherever Grammy at. Say she in the kitchen most of the time. She might be in the kitchen, putting stuff on people's plate and stuff. Sit in close proximity to her. Get a big spoonful, or you could really pump fake it, bro. You could get nothing on your fork, but you gotta. Grammy, that's good. Thank you. Bro, I'll tell you, bro, just like, cause you gotta think about, bro, like how we being thankful, like they really just be putting in a lot of work, bro. Like the Black women in our life, like let's just get a props to the Black women in our life, the Black men too, but most of the time it's Black women who taking time out their day to make sure we ate, you know what I'm saying? Slaving over food, make sure it's good. So we want them to feel good. So that's why you could really use that tip for like the first bite of your food too. I do that for both of them, but especially dessert, because at dessert, that's the end of the meal. So then I could go with the dessert was good. She's like, oh, you like it? I was like, yeah, like the whole meal was great, but this is like the cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? Just be nice to your Grammy, bro. You don't know how much time you got with none of the people you see at Thanksgiving, so make sure you savor that and thank God for them moments. That's real. Bye. Number 6 things you need for Black Thanksgiving. Bro, you need the cousins, bro. You need the cousins. I ain't gonna lie, like, my cousins, damn near my best friends growing up, bro. Like, and I seen them a lot less than my other friends, but it's like that bond, bro. Like, all them days at Grammy House, just like, you know, I got a lot of stories. Like, I'll probably do some story times on the vlog channel about me, AK, Meek, Genius, Vaughn, like, none of my cousins and my brother, like, we grew up together. So every family function, bro, Thanksgiving, Christmas, or whatever, it was always a fun time. Like, I remember one Thanksgiving, AK and Genius was wrestling in the basement over some, I don't even know, but this was like when we newly kind of met Genius. Especially my Black people, y'all gonna relate. Like, you know, as you get older, it's people that's like kind of added on to the family. This was like one of the first family functions where Genius had slid and popped out too. So he was like one of our newer cousins. And then I guess AK, even though he's the youngest, he felt like the big dog. He said, hey, you know, Genius, if you want to be a part of this family, you know, we got to scrap. So they was in the basement wrestling, bro. And that's a core memory that I got. And it's just like moments like that every holiday. So I'm thankful for my cousins, bro. So you got to make sure you got your cousins close to you in age, you know. Y'all could make jokes about the family, bro, because, you know, y'all could joke about how old Grammy is, how she don't be listening like she used to, you know what I'm saying? You could make jokes about how y'all parents is, and then you could ask Grammy, pro tip, you could ask Grammy and Pops, you know, you could ask your parents the bad stuff y'all parents did. So next time your mama yelling at you, she trying to take your phone because you was texting a girl on that type of time, and you could be like, Mom, ain't Grammy catch you getting knocked down? You know what I'm saying? You could fight fire with fire, but that's a whole nother debate, bro. But look, number 7, it goes along with number 6, bro. If the cousin's gonna be there, you gotta have stories for the cousins. So basically, like, I feel like life, like I said in the last video, it's all about character development, but it's also about, you know, just experiences. But a lot of times, experience is not just for you, bro. Really what the experience is for is tell the story to the guys and the fam, man. That's how it go, bro. Basically, what today was? Today, Friday, November 24th. Thanksgiving was yesterday. So the timer starts. So for the next 364 days, I just need to be living and, you know, taking risks, doing unnecessary things, doing unexpected things, so that next Thanksgiving, we at the table, I'm like, man, y'all won't believe what I did, bro. Y'all won't believe. Oh my God, I'm like, I bet y'all ain't know I got an abortion, bro, dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's possible for me. But all right, number 8, you need a football game on the TV, bro. You need some form of entertainment, bro. And I don't know. It was actually curious. I was curious to see today. I was watching the little football game. It went off, and then they started playing college basketball. It was a good game. It was Michigan State versus Arizona. But I'm like, this don't feel right. Like, while I'm killing this plate, I want to watch these niggas, you know, step back, you know what I'm saying? Pound, cross, sweet, yeah. I don't want to watch all that. I want to see niggas get popped. I want to see niggas get tackled, interceptions, touchdowns. Like, I'm trying to watch football, bro. That's the game for Thanksgiving. So, yeah, make sure it's a good football game on the TV. I'm from Chicago, so a lot of times, I don't know how many times, but it's been times the Bears played on Thanksgiving. But that's just my yearly disappointment, bro, because we're ass. We've been ass for so long, bro. The Bulls stink, too. I don't, like, bro, what the fuck are we going to win? Like, maybe U of I going to do something, like University of Illinois, but no, we stink at sports right now. How does Chicago Fire doing? Do y'all know? We need some sport. I don't know. We probably got, like, a chess champion or something. No, we do kill people, though. We kill a lot of people, though, so. If y'all want to go, like, state for state back, like, if they talking about our sports, then we just, like, you know, like, if we was fighting to the death, we would win. So, you know how that go. But, all right, for number 9, we almost at the end of the list, y'all. Don't leave the video. We almost done, bro. For number 9, bro, you got to have your little dancey dance, bro. Especially if you one of the youngest people at the event, bro. Like, for me, most of the time, I'm top 5 young people at the event, bro. Because, you know, a lot of older motherfuckers, bro. And think about it, like, I'm 19, bro. I'm pretty close to the early stages of life. So most of the people is going to be older than me. But I'm always, like, top 5 youngest. And when you youngest, anything you do, bro, especially if you a girl, bro, anything you do, that's going to bring the family some joy. They just want to see you live your life because it's, like, inspiring to see young people. Because they don't even remember when they was that young. Because they be old as hell. Old as fuck, boy. Like, I ain't even going to do that. But, so, yeah, like, anything you do going to bring them joy. So, a lot of times, especially, you know, when TikTok was going crazy, it's still going crazy now. But, like, the TikTok dance trends, it was a few times where, you know, my number got called, you know. You got to be ready. When you on that bench, you got to be ready for Coach to call your number. You know, I'm sitting there eating my food. TT say, what's that little dance they do? What's that little dance that? I just want to whop. Oh, I got you, TT. You know what I'm saying? See, I was ready for the moment, bro. Back then, bro, especially when I was like top 3 youngest at the event, bro, I was ready. I had to bring my little dancey dance. I think back then it was probably, no, I know what it was back then. I was hit the cunt down. Hit the cunt down. Yeah, do your homework on the Quan, bro. But I remember vividly hitting that at Thanksgiving. I made TT proud. Shout out to TT. But all right, we on number 10. Number 10 of things you need at Thanksgiving, bro. This is emotion special, bro. It's just my personality. This one you don't really need, but you really need it, bro. Do your homework. Say you are one of the white people who got invited to the cookout, bro. You got to have a great performance. So, number 10, come with a good fit, bro. Because honestly, you got to think about it. Like, a lot of these niggas not going to see you for a long time, bro. This going to be their last impression of you. Well, not last. You're not going to... Let me knock on some wood, bro. Like, that's not... Like, you're not going to die, but I'm saying they're not going to see you for a while. So, for me, I want to be remembered with that shit on, you know what I'm saying? Especially as a nigga. Motion, y'all know. Y'all seen the last video with the sneaker collection. Y'all see the fits I be having in every video. Like, I get fresh. Like, I gets down. I don't play, bro. So they got to know that. That's part of me. So when Thanksgiving coming up, you got to do it strategically, though. You can't go with like a suit on, and you can't go in pajamas, bro. You can't overdo it. You can't like put on too much where they like, oh, you trying too hard. You got to find a fit where it's like effortless drip. Like maybe like a hard zip up, some flared sweatpants, some shoes that go with it. Like I just woke up through this song, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't have your hardest fit, but you got to have something solid to where they know he could dress. He or she, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to exclude nobody. I don't want to get canceled. You know, I said the little colored thing early on. That kind of, you know, that was rough. But I just got to make sure I don't get canceled. But, yeah, that's the 10 things you need for Thanksgiving, bro. Just bookmark this video. Maybe set you a little reminder for, like, a week before Thanksgiving. Come back next year and watch this, bro. And just get ready to make sure you have a successful Thanksgiving. Leave a good impact on people. Like, when they think of your name, think of what you'll be on. I'm like, yeah, he one of them ones, bro. Real talk. But fuck with a kid, bro. Drop a like, drop a comment, bro. More content on the way. Bro, to 30K. Cross them over in LA. It's Thanksgiving. Before we eat, we pray. I really do this every day. I'm finna hop out with that K. And I ain't talking the letter. And I'm all about the cheddar. Yeah, you make her wet, but I can make her. Okay. I ain't even finna do that to y'all, bro. It's my off day, bro. I don't want to rest. All right, man.